Currently winter, I'm rugged up like crazy, but I've just moved a bunch of my things today into my closet. I'm rugged up because it is so cold. I can't deal with how cold it is. I gotta go because I don't think I'm gonna get time to do any work.
Lola, happy birthday.
Thank you, guys. I am officially in my new living situation. I didn't know when I landed back in Sydney where I was gonna live, and I was just put out a cry for help to the universe, and luckily my auntie had a little room right here. It's actually pretty cute. I have to say I have never lived in a room where there is timber. Actually, I lied. I have, but it was a very, very small room. I'm figuring out how to work with how cold it is because currently winter, I'm rugged up like crazy, but I've just moved a bunch of my things today into my closet. I have my winter stuff, an entire section of activewear, like all this, all that. And then I've also added some storage boxes up there. I have also just tried to keep everything minimal. I'm still moving in a bunch of stuff like my bed, my office chair. Still considering bringing my desk because this one is just not a vibe. This was the one that was here when I arrived. My bed will go here. Does anybody else get really like turned off by white light? Because I do. So I'm considering changing this light bulb to a warmer one. And I'm also gonna bring my big lamp. Hopefully she can fit next to my bed over there. I've forgotten how big my bed actually is, how wide it is, so we'll figure it out. I'm quite local to where all my friends are, so it is an answered prayer. And for the first 3 days of arriving here, I was literally living in a suitcase. And I was very anxious, cried a bit, was freaking out a bit, but you know, the universe just works it out. We love how she takes care of us. I have so much to update you guys on, and I'm so excited to be back. Morning. Today is a public holiday. I'm gonna vlog today. It's gonna be my first full day vlogging in forever. Today's a good day to do it because I'm gonna go to the gym, do some work, and then I'm spending time with family. We're gonna go to lunch for my grandma's birthday, and I've tried to pick up vlogging for the last 6 months, but it has been unsuccessful because I just can't seem to get consistent with this. It's a really foreign thing for me to hold the camera up and talk to it, or just like vlog on the go. I'm so used to just being on social media, so we're just gonna give it a go. It's 7:09. I am going to head to the gym now. I'm rugged up because it is so cold. I can't deal with how cold it is. I kind of just miss the tropical weather in Bali. I've got my slippers on. Look at this. Look at my phone case. I bought this for $60. It's a MagSafe charger case. I don't even have a MagSafe charger. I never used it, and yet it got destroyed. Let me show you. Yeah. So this actually had plastic on it, and then it started ripping, and then yesterday it popped out, and now it's a safety hazard. I think it's because I have this magnet thing for the phone holder on my phone, and then it probably got squashed and then started popping out. So we gotta fix up that situation. We have a pre-workout meal or snack. I have some rice cakes. I have sandwiched her together, and this is our pre-workout snack. These are so good when they're crunchy. Oh, you guys, it kind of just feels really good to have a car back after traveling for 3 months. I do enjoy I do enjoy having my car back, but the worst part is winter and trying to get my car started and sitting in it while it warms up. It's so cold. I'm usually not one to use a heater very often, because I can very much brave the cold, but I think after being in like humidity and tropical weather, this cold is hitting differently, y'all. Okay, so my plan is this morning, it's 7:23 now. I'm gonna get to the gym around 7:40 or something like that. I'm gonna do a session. It's about 2 to 3 hours at the gym because I usually do a walk or a run at the end of my session as well. And then I'm gonna go home, and then I wanted to get work done, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to because I need to leave my place at 10 to go to my family home, which is an hour away, and then we're gonna go to Kayama, which is at least 1.5 hours away from there for my grandma's birthday. I don't know why my mom picks the furthest locations for everything. That's the plan, but we're gonna hope that we can squeeze in some work somewhere because yeah, I got to get some stuff done. Just finished my workout. I was supposed to do a walk on the treadmill, but I forgot my walking shoes, and at the moment I'm wearing my lifting shoes, which are not great for like back support or joint, especially if you're gonna be running. So I'm gonna go home and do my walk in the neighborhood, and it is 9:19 and I managed to get my workout in like an hour and 20 minutes. I think that's a pretty good achievement that only powerlifters would understand. You've got belts in your car, knee sleeves, tripods, and so you always have a pair of shoes, sandals, Vans, powerlifting shoes, runners, constantly changing your shoes. So this is me. Oh god, it's so cold. And we have to stay hydrated. Bye! You too. I left my phone inside my boot. Okay, to be honest, I don't have anywhere to put my camera. I should get one of those phone camera holders. Like back when I had the Yaris, I would have like a little dash here and I would be able to mount my camera on top and talk to it, but I can't, so no illegal activities here. I gotta go because I don't think I'm gonna get time to do any work. Do you ever just like say you're gonna do something and then you never get to do it, and then before you know it's been a month and you still haven't done it? That's me. It's every month I do my budgeting and my finance tracking and I'm 2 months behind. I just got ready in like 15 minutes. I think I did a good job. This is my face today. Very simple, very minimal. I feel like my foundation is way too light for my skin. I don't know, this lighting is just not doing me any favors. Oh, my screen's a little dirty. I have decided that I'm gonna wear thermals underneath. These are like Kathmandu winter thermals. Underneath my jeans, my little mom jeans that I got. They're vintage and they're thrifted from Vietnam. I have also my Uniqlo thermals. I'm not too sure if today I'm gonna come back here, which like I said earlier is like an hour away from where I'm going to meet my family, and then we're gonna go drive all the way to Kayama for lunch, just for lunch, and then I think I'm gonna come back here before Vivid. That's the plan. So in saying that, I think I'm just going to leave my stuff. I was going to take my laptop, and then I don't even know if my laptop is charged. That is the real question. That would be the best case scenario. She's loading. Okay, yeah, she's not charged. So that means I cannot get any work done today. This is my little box of everything. Everyone has one of these. I got my Kindle and my journal. And then I need a pen. Usually I keep one in this all-purpose day tote bag that I have. This thing is like Mary Poppins bag. I swear, there's everything in here. Usually I just have everything my whole life. Okay, there is no pen. We're just gonna find a pen. My room is cluttered like this. My mind cannot rest. So I cannot wait to get my room cleaned up and decluttered. Okay, and then I'm bringing a little smaller bag. Put my sunnies in here. So this will be what I'll take with me, and then I will leave this in the car. But at least on the way there, I have a bunch of stuff. If I'm coming back here, I don't think I will need this. I'm just having a very rushed breakfast. It's not even a breakfast. I just need to get my protein in. I have a whole pack of leg ham. Just pumping it. I'm gonna eat Nutri-Grain bar on the road. I just made myself a coffee. I've got an hour drive, which I'm not looking forward to, and it's double demerits. It's low-key freezing in this house. And this ham is so cold. It's like easiest way for me to get protein in, and I don't have a protein shake, so. Oh, my mom is calling me. My mom just called me and she's like stressed because we're running late. And I was just like, don't worry, don't stress. We can just move the booking. I'm very easily stressed. I don't know if anyone else's parents are like that. Ever since going on my trip and really practicing this surrender, resistance-free life, I realized like a lot of our stress just comes from like the unwillingness to adapt and make changes as we go. So I was just like, we can just move the booking, or it's okay that we're late. Let's just be late. What are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna rush and get into an accident on the way? Like, no. The point of this is I'm really seeing a big difference in how I am showing up in my relationships, in my life, especially after having gone through a lot of this releasing of expectation, time, attachment to how things need to be. And when I talk to my mom or people who are very the opposite, I get to really see that part of me that's evolved a lot. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna go now. My coffee in this hand, and she's ready. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello. Come back here. Oh, who's there? Who's there? Mipa. Mipa, who's there? Wow, hello.
No.
Yo,
Mipa, say hi.
you're smelly.
We're going to
Jeroa.
Jeroa. We're going to Jeroa. Lagay mo na sa loob yan. Lola, happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
Mushroom. We're my mom's work fan. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Business investment. claim it on tax.
I don't know, I feel this way whenever I like cook vegan food as a non-vegan. I just kind of get this like god complex. Like every time I cook a meal or like I take my supplements, I'm like, yes, health.
A ritual. We've got a ritual. I've never done anything like this.
Our ceremony ritual, and I led Nicole through a drop-in into her body and a meditation.
My life lesson right now is learning how to really tap into my feminine, like not just the fleeting feminine, but like really be in feminine